of living, high unemployment and high fuel prices. That's what Cosatu and Saftu are marching against today. The unions are gathering across the country to say enough is enough. And our reporter Lethiwe Mdluli is in Durban, where members of Cosatu are marching from King Dinizulu Park to hand over a memorandum at City Hall. She joins me now for an update. So Lethiwe, what's the latest there in Durban? Lethiwe, just give us the latest of what's happening in Durban. All right, it doesn't look like Lethiwe Mdluli. Oh, there you go.
We're actually close to the City Hall, where the marchers are actually going to be handing in that memorandum. Of course, we are at the Durban CBD at the moment. As you can see, there is thousands of marchers who have actually come out to join in and call for a better living. They are saying that they need more jobs in the country. They are calling on the government to intervene with the high food prices, the high fuel prices, and also they are saying that the fuel hikes are suffocating workers. As you can see, these are the scenes coming from the Durban CBD currently. Cosatu and its affiliates, including Satu, including Nehawu, are taking the streets, and we've been speaking to them as to why they are taking to the streets today across the country, and they have shared that they are calling on government to intervene. Last month, actually, we saw Cosatu also taking to the streets, complaining about the high fuel prices. We spoke to them about this, and they were saying that they need the government to have answers as to how the situation is going to be solved. But of course, I've also been speaking to a lot of the public that have joined in and asking them why they are taking time away from work and joining in this march. And they are sharing that they want the government to see that as people of South Africa, they cannot continue living with these high costs in the country. While speaking to some of the people that have joined in, this is what they had to share with me.
Well, I just need to make my presence heard by being here physically to express my dissatisfaction at the cost of living in South Africa, particularly the electricity, the rates, the price of food that has escalated in the last 2 years to such a dramatic rate. And just by being here, I want to show our government that we are not satisfied with the way they operate the country. I also want to highlight the fact that most of the ex-parliamentaries that have been exposed for the money corruption and the laundering that they've done, we haven't, basically we're still waiting to see 1 cent returned to the coffers of the public. And basically that's the reason why I'm here today.
All right, those were live visuals from Durban coming to us from our colleague Lethiwe Mdluli, who's covering that leg of the national shutdown. Let's take